Hello everyone. In this video, we can see question number 1.8 of chapter 1. Here they given 2 point charges QA 3 microcoulombs and QB they given minus 3 microcoulombs are located 20 centimeter apart in vacuum. In that they given two questions. Question number A, what is the electric field at the midpoint O of the line AB joining the two charges? Question number B, they asked if a negative test charge of magnitude 1.5 into 10 to the power minus 9 coulomb is placed at this point, what is the force experienced by the test charge? Okay, here we can see first one in this question. You can see the first one. What is the electric field at the midpoint O of line AB joining the two charges? First we can see given information. They given two charges at point A. They kept one charge, that is QA equals to 3 microcoulomb at point A, and at point B they given QB, that is negative charge, minus 3 microcoulomb, and the distance between the two charges they given 20 centimeter. They given 20 centimeters. Now we can see the midpoint at here, for example, that is O. At point O, that they given already midpoint O here, so we are also taking the point O here. Now the distance between A and O, that is 10 centimeters, and the distance between O and B, it is also 10 centimeter. Because of the total distance is they given 20 centimeters. Now we can see the given information here. The QA they given 3 microcoulombs. It is nothing but 3 into 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb. Already we know 1 micro equals to 10 to the power minus 6 here. Then we can see the QB also. QB they given minus 3 microcoulombs. It is nothing but minus 3 into 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb. Then we can the distance between A and O and O and B, the both are same. The distance I am taking 10 centimeters. Okay, that is I am taking D, or we can able to write R. That is our wish. R or D we can write 10 centimeters. That I am converting into 10 into 10 to the power minus 2 meters. I am converting into meters. Centimeters we converted into meters. It is nothing but 10 to the power minus 1 meters. Now we can move to the formula here. What we have to do here, finding electric field. In the last video I told one method. When we are calculating electric field, we have to assume at the point where we are going to calculate, there we have to assume unit positive charge. Remember, once again I am repeating, where we are going to calculate electric field, there we have to assume unit positive charge. So at point O we have to calculate. See, here we have to calculate. So I am assuming here unit positive charge, that is nothing but plus 1. Just imagine that is. Okay, just imagine. Now we have to stay here at plus 1. Here only we have to stay at point unit positive charge. Now we have to check with A charge. That means at point A, what is the charge is there? It is positive charge. If we check at B charge, that is negative charge. So what is my point here? For taking directions, it is important. Now we have to check what about the charges. Here unit positive charge we have taken at point O. At point A, that is also plus charge, positive charge. Positive. What principle I told? Same charges, repel, direction is away. If opposite charges attracts towards, direction is towards. So here both are positive, same charges, repel, direction is away. So the direction is in this direction, that is I am taking EA, I am writing EA. So what is the EA here? Electric field formula we know that everyone, KQ by distance square, R square. Okay, here distance square r square. Now I am putting the values here. K into Q means 3 microcoulombs. Yes or no? That values we can lay. I am writing 3 micro here. Whole by r square means 10 centimeter. Already we converted that r is 10 inverse now. Here you can see 10 inverse. So we can able to write this is 10 to the power minus 1 whole square. So if we simplify this one, EA we are getting K into 3 microcoulomb by 10 to the power of minus 2. Just remember this is finally we can check that we can simplify in the last step. This is the EA value. Now come to the EB. We have to check with plus 1 and minus QB. These two charges are opposite charges. Opposite charges means what type of force can act? Attract. Attracts means what is the direction? Towards. So in the same direction. We are staying at plus 1. Again I am telling we are staying at plus 1. Plus 1 QA plus both are same charges repel away. So EA we have taken. Now we are looking for EB. Here EB. That is between plus 1 and minus QB. So opposite charges attracts towards. Now we are getting both are in same direction. Both are in same direction. Both are in same direction means theta is equal to 0. Both are in parallel. Parallel means we know the magnitude formula. What is that? E net equals to square root of E1 square plus E2 square plus 2 E1 E2 cos theta. Here theta is 0, cos 0, 1. Finally we can get that inside root we can get the E1 square plus E2 square plus 2 E1 E2. So what is the formula? That is E1 plus E2 whole square. Again root is there. Already we discussed in the last class. You can go and check that questions. Here I am not writing formula. Directly what I am doing, I am adding that two. Final answer we can get same thing. E net is equal to EA plus EB. If you observe here, both are same. EA and EB both are same. I am writing here EA is equal to EB. I am not writing EB value. Both are same. Both are same means what we will get? 2 into either you can take EA EB is equal to E. Okay, I am taking, see here I am writing EA is EB. The both electric fields are E I am taking. So we can write directly 2E. So E net is equal to, now I am getting 2E. Once again we can put the values, all values here. That is we got, now tell me once again what we got here. E net is equal to 2 into E. Now 2 into, already E value we know, K into 3 microcoulombs by R square. R square how much? 10 to the power minus 2 we got. Now I am putting all values here. 2 into K value we know that 9 into 10 to the power of 9 into 3 into micro means 10 to the power minus 6 whole by 10 to the power minus 2. Now we can simplify this one. First what I told, simplify the powers, 10 powers. Here 10 to the power minus 2, 10 to the power minus 2 can cancel. We can get 10 to the power minus 4. Here plus 9 is there. So we will get 10 to the power minus 4 and 10 to the power of 9 plus 9. If you simplify, we will get 10 to the power of plus 5. Plus 9 that is, sorry. Plus 9 and minus 4. We will get plus 5. Into, what are the remaining terms we can see? 2 into 3, 6 into 9, 54. So 54 into 10 to the power of 5, E net value this is. So we can write this is Newton per Coulomb. Which direction the force is acting? Along OB. You can see here the net field is along OB direction. So we can write here along OB, electric field direction. This is the first question. Now we can move to the second one. If a negative test charge, in this question you can see same thing I copied here. So if a negative test charge of magnitude 1.5 into 10 to the power of minus 9 coulomb is placed at this point, what is the force experienced by the test charge? On the test charge, what is the force is experiencing, that we have to calculate here. Here I am taking same diagram, you can see I am taking directly 3 microcoulomb. positive. Again I'm taking here minus 3 microcoulomb. Distance is they given 20 centimeter. At center O point, they are taking 1.5 into 10 to the power minus 9 coulomb charge. It is negative. That you can remember, it is negative. So here also same method like what we did in previous question. Same like we have to do. Stay at center on test charge, negative test charge. Compare with this side. This is plus, this is minus. Now compare with this both sides. So where we have to stay first at point O. Now compare with plus 3. Negative, oh, this is negative and plus 3, it is positive. So both are opposite charges. Opposite charges means attracts. Attracts means force direction is towards. So I am writing this is point A, this is point B. So I am writing this is FA. Same like I am checking with B charge. Negative, negative. Same charges repel away. So same direction FB also acting. So now both are same forces only acting in the same direction. So F net equals to, we can able to write FA plus FB. FA plus FB. If you want, you can take left hand side, both are acting. Then we can able to take negative, but no need to take. Finally, we can put the direction here, in which direction the force is acting. Now we can see here FA is equal to, we know that KQ square by R square. Now I am calculating here FA value, because FA and FB both are equal here. Here I am writing FA FB both are same, so I am taking F. Then we will get here 2F. F net is equal to, same thing F we have to calculate first. K into Q square by distance square R square. Here distance is 10 centimeters. Here also 10 centimeters. So what we will get here, 9 into 10 to the power of 9 into Q1 value 3 into 10 to the power minus 6. Q2 value, one more charge is there. Here we can take Q square, that is we can able to write Q1 and Q2 if two different charges. So 3 into minus 10 to the power minus 6, and one more charge is the negative test charge, that is 1.5 into 10 to the power of minus 9 whole by distance square, that is 10 to the power minus 2. Now we can simplify here what we are getting. First what I told, simplify the 10 powers. So 10 to the power minus 2, I am cancelling in the numerator. 10 to the power minus 6 is there, minus 9 is there. I am cancelling minus 2, minus 2, it can be minus 4. Plus 9, minus 9 I am cancelling. So now I am getting here, now I am getting 10 to the power of minus 4 separating, and we can see 9 into 3 and 1.5 is there here. 9 into 3 into what is there, 1.5 is there, into 10 to the power of minus 4. Now we can simplify this one. 27, 3 into 9, this is 27 into 1.5 into 10 to the power of minus 4. 27 into 1.5 into 10 to the power minus 4, this is the F value. But we need 2F value here. So we can write here, F net equals to 2 into 1.5 into 27 into 10 to the power of minus 4. Now if you simplify this one, 15 2s are 30, that is nothing but 3 into 27 into 10 to the power of minus 4. Now I am multiplying here 27 into 3. 3 7s are 21, 3 2s are 6 plus 2, 8. So we are getting answer 81 into 10 to the power of minus 4 newtons. This is the answer. Thank you.